how are things coming along with the team so far?
Things are going good so far. I think, a lot of guys are stepping up, getting better. And I feel like this year, all the guys that came in from last year, all the freshmen and newcomers, we pretty much more familiar with our roles coming in. So, I feel good about it.
How much growth have you seen out of the sophomores now?
I've seen a lot of growth. I mean, we are more of cohesive team than we were last year. I feel as though we all know each other's games and what we're good at. So, we're going to play off each other well.
How much more comfortable are you after having a year?
I kind of got comfortable with my position last year, towards the end of the season. So now it's just building, kind of trying to perfect my role.
Coach kind of said that he thinks you could end up being the leading rebounder on the team by the way you've been attacking the glass. Is that kind of what one of your goals is this year, is to maybe be that guy who leads the team in rebounding?
Yeah, I just want to do whatever I can do to contribute to winning games. That's the most important thing here. Just trying to get further than we got last year in the tournament, and just open up the Big 12 strong.
What'd you see out of the Xavier scrimmage? How'd that go?
I can't really talk about the Xavier scrimmage. That's against the NCAA rules.
Everyone's been talking about, and coaches have been stressing about the team playing faster and more in transition this year. It seems like that would kind of suit your game a little bit more than last year's playing possession by possession.
Yeah, I always liked the fast-paced game. We've been running a lot more. Everybody's in better condition. So as far as the whole running game goes, I think a lot of us were more comfortable in it. So I think it ultimately helped us all.
Is it working? Have you seen it work in practice and scrimmages and as you get ready for the first game?
Yeah, I think it's working so far. We still got a lot of hard work ahead of us. A lot more things that we need to accomplish, and we still working on getting familiar with the new things in the transition offense. But I do think that we're doing good so far, and it's just sky's the limit if we all just come in with our hard hats on every day.
You've talked a lot of we team, yet guys go to college with dreams of NBA, and that's me. How do you guys work that in together? I mean, in a team atmosphere, yet knowing that you want to do what you can do.
You know what? Right now, my focus is just on winning games, and I feel like everybody at this level dream is to play in the NBA. And I feel like if you just focus on winning games and just coming into practice every day to work hard, I feel like that'll take care of itself.
It's not hard to put yourself in the background.
No, not at all. I just, I think that it'll work out for itself if we just, kind of focus on the right things, which is winning. I think that's most important.
A lot's been made on how much guard depth there is on this team. Isn't there just as much depth from the post guys? I mean, with Eric coming into the mix this year, there's Eric, there's Noreen's healthy again now, Kletchler. I mean, we'll talk about that rotation a little bit. And how does that work?
I think it's perfect. I think we got strength in every category. I think we got the length of Eric, to help us out a lot defensively. I think, Dennis, he's one of the best pushers and bangers that's going to be in the Big 12 this year. Myself, offensive, defensive, rebounding. I think I could be a hard matchup for the slower guys, because I'm pretty quick on my feet. So I think we got just the perfect combination. Noreen got the brains, and he got nice mid-range shots. So we got a wide spread of just talent all over the court, even at the guard position.
That's what I did.